You see, if I have health and strength, and God bless us with health, let's give thanks to life and keep on sing good music. Now watch the time we're in it. We don't want to have a long while at the reggae music. And if we did release upon the battlefield or give up, we would have ourselves weak. So no matter the time we are one day night, so long as we have health and strength and the Almighty bless us and keep us from falling. Music, man. So I'm say. So that's yeah. So any Rasta want to live for themselves alone, it's bad for him. Every Rasta must speak equal rights and justice. Like you see a brother hungry, you can help him out, help him out. Don't watch you through the material things that go run it down and stray because of that. And go run your brother or your sister. It's just love for everyone. Reggae, as I showed you before, reggae music uplift the brain of the people. So, if you sing positive song, people will take on to it and eventually learn about it. So, it's just good music, same here. So, last year. Well, as I tell you before, Bob Marley is an icon I look up to. Peter Tosh, same way, Bonnie Wheeler. You see what I say? One of the great icons, them. But Jacob, I love Jacob. Yeah, Jacob Miller. Yeah, I'm a daddy. Yeah, I might don't know him that way if you talk to him, but I watch him works and I listen to him sing them and I see him move them on the stage. And I say, that man is my mentor. Selassie.
So yeah man, bless up ones and ones. Me have another video here talking about a fellow artist who have passed away from illnesses, complications with the heart and things like that. So I want the item to stay tuned. Maybe we have some more videos of some people talking about Fantom Majah and things like that. And condolence to Fantom Majah and his family. Yeah man, check out the video my people and please watch it until the end, alright? Yeah man. So yeah, first up, I want y'all to listen to this female. She will break down the details to you guys where we can learn the fact about what really happened.
Reggae singer Fantom Majah has died. He was 49 years old and his 50th birthday would have been in the next 3 weeks, and his cause of death is said to be heart-related. The Rastafarian firebrand is said to have passed away on Tuesday evening at the University Hospital of the West Indies in Kingston after suffering complications related to his heart. A close associate of the artist said the entertainer's health deteriorated rapidly in the days before his death. Booking agent Vertex said since he came back from the United States, he was hearty, but over the past week, he started to take down, him start get worse. And then last night, which is Monday night, he started vomiting blood, and that was it. He just died. Fantom Majah had reportedly been preparing to perform at this year's Reggae Jam Festival in Germany. And according to the source, the visas for that engagement had recently been approved. The singer, who is reportedly the father of at least 5 children, had experienced serious health problems in recent years. In the days before his death, he couldn't exert himself too much and he was reportedly deteriorating rapidly while staying with friends in Portmore. In July 2024, he was hospitalized in Martinique after suffering breathing difficulties and tightness in his chest. At the time, reports indicated that his heart was functioning at approximately 15% capacity. But early 2025, however, the singer appeared to have been recovering. And media reports described his progress as encouraging, and he eventually resumed touring in Europe. Fantom Majah, known for his powerful delivery and spiritually charged reggae songs, built a devoted following through recordings that blended Rastafarian teachings, social commentary, and emotional intensity. Further details surrounding his reported death were not made available immediately, but as more details come out, I will bring those details to you. This is very sad.
Now someone that come prove like them a God, both of them we bring judgment in the music. You can't bring a judgment, we need fire light, man. Light fire now, but I don't know for morning. Yeah, we respect all of the youth when come bust in the reggae music, but them don't want to show no respect to the elders them.
Like how we da show respect to the elders them. Yeah. Respect to Capleton. Yeah. Sizzla Kalanji and Anthony B. Them, cause them boss before we. So we respect them man there. And know say yeah, them that carry the baton before we. But when the fire cool on night time, it's all about a Fantom come build it back with a turbulence and a rich spice and a highway and a natural black. Yeah, and a etana. When we soon try to hide same way, them girl are real fire woman and music, yeah. Big up Queen Africa too. Real fire mama.
To this video.
And we call the judgment day. Judgment day will not come till I and I say today is judgment day.
Suck your mother.
Rastafari live. I and I, we love. We love. We love. We love. We love. Easy, I and I. Yes, I. Yes, I.
People, the video gone viral where Chronics, they are half a tree and I sell Rasta thing, right? Chronics, they are half a tree. He might do a public thing and I adjust the public. See? So, Chronics say, at them at him a judgment day. And a judgment day can't come till him say a judgment day. See? And a man in the crowd say, move yourself, batty boy. See? And him still attack. And the man say, mother. And him see him look frightened. Like him frightened, so the man said that. And two him look rasta them on stage with him and say, you don't do that to her. And the man said, hey boy, I got yourself. And this him up wicked. See? Now, you know as it go, I have to give my take on it. And I have to say what me have to say. See? Now, Chronics is a very good artist, you know. Very good artist. He have some very good song and thing. But Chronics deserve everything when him get. Chronics deserve all the disrespect when him get. See? I'm not sorry for him. And there's more to come. And worse to come. Because he wanna, them man feel like say, them are going to defile Rastafari liberty. And then come out in front of the people them. And act like it never happened. And come out in front of the people them. And continue your life and your performance like nothing ever happened. No youth. And I say to her.
Blessed love, I, my God. Yeah, them don't know. It's disturbing because I just found out and learned that my fellow artist friend Fantom Majah had died, passed away from illnesses. Yeah, and to make it correct, to make the record right, heart illnesses he died from, heart complication. See, yeah. At the university hospital. So, you know, I'm also a patient of the university hospital and KPH. But Fantom Majah is a dear friend to me. We had one of them encounter and it was one of the biggest breakthrough encounter for Fantom Majah. And it passed through me. And like some other fellow artists, other people, they would have destroyed that piece of engagement for Fantom Majah. They probably would have tried to destroy his character and then dissuade the call. Because you know, we artists, we're doing a bag of work just like me, you know, and can't boss, can't make it, iron balloon. But we're still working and people is taking on to us, and We're just waiting for that one phone call, like myself. All that it is for me right now, they them know it, is just that one great phone call or that one good exposure, opportunity. So it's sad. You know, when I learn about him, it kind of moved me to this video because I never intend to do any video today, you know. I just feel I just take myself away from everything and everybody, you know, because it's really pressuring and hard for me right now and things like that. You know, we love our music star. The music motivates you and, you know, and it kept me alive for a long time and kept me out of trouble, arms way and these things. But yeah, I was at the studio. This was way back in. Let me tell you about how long ago now. It was about in 2003. So it's about 23 years ago. Yeah, it's about that time. You know. And I was with my group, the Covenant Radicals, with Color Red, who's Color right now, Sylvan Sparks, and when I forget my next virgin, Patrick Vigorous. Big up yourself, Patrick Vigorous. You don't know me now, put you aside. There was another youth called singing something that I forget about him. That was in our group. But anyway, I was there at the studio. Color Red wasn't there at the studio because normally me and Color Red used to meet up at the studio, in a Jaro studio. And big up Mr. Jaro. Yeah man, big up Mr. Jaro. Yeah man, and big up the engineer Was. So this time Was was working at Jaro. Because the former engineer, who was it? Was it Ricky Trooper? I remember if Ricky Trooper used to be at the studio, be the studio engineer at that time. But him left and, you know, it was Was. Now Was was a youth from this era, you know. You know everything about Was. Alright? When Was left Jaro studio, he opened up a studio in Upper Glen Drive, which I used to use regularly. It was convenient to me because just hop and skip, me just walk around there and do my thing. The studio is there, but I talked to Danny. Oh yeah, Danny was the engineer around there. I think Was take over after Danny. After Danny, big up yourself, Danny. Danny's a good youth. Not in a lie. Danny's a, you know, yeah man, he was a good youth, man. Nah, tell you in a lie. Very kind and, you know, compassionate. So big up yourself, Danny. But oh yeah, someday I just got to the studio, you know, left me yard and going down to the studio. Jaro studio was just on Whitehall corner, so it never take too much out of me. So it was a regular place I go almost every day at the dub studio. I went there around there and sitting at the hallway, you know, the hallway is like a living room area, but you know, it's a hallway and passageway, studio on the back and the counter, the booking counter, the right, it's the booking base here. Anyway, and sit down there and I tell you, there was a war going on back there. A war between Fantom Majah and the engineer because, you know, most time we the broke artists, then we might have a one tune that go and circulate out there because Fantom Majah had a song circulating on the radio at that time. And it was highly circulated, but never boss. And the song was Mama hungry, Papa hungry, brother hungry, this hungry, it's something for the poor. So in the pan desperate needs time, yeah, bro, and him a look some dub. Him a look dub for go sell to some sound man where him can get a money, you see me. But him never had the money to pay in the studio time, and it was a regular thing. At the studios at those times, you find artists, young artists, upcoming artists, you know, we just what we do now, we have a way where we connect with some man, some country sounds, or some sounds where they way out in some other area and get about them not a connection with artists and things like that. So we'll get dub played for them. Sometimes even if I'm not art, so we just know say boy, we want some dub for that sound there. And when we get the dubs them now, we carry the dubs them to the sound man them, and then see if we get the money from them and things like that to let it off. See, and sometimes some of them really link with, you know. Color Red was good for that too. Color Red know everybody around town. Me wasn't all that known, so my thing did barely still. It's only one and have I ever no I never venture into that realms get dubbed for sound and anything. Maybe 1 or 2 times, barely. But anyway, man. Anyway. I've seen that kind of thing before, you know. Because I was there at a 4x4 studio up on Manningsville Road there, down by a little plaza there beside Super Value. And I was in the studio because me have some interaction with Merciless. We used to go around with Merciless. Merciless used to pick me up at night time and we used to drive go around at some places and, you know, some towns where, you know, him well famous and people I look out for him, and we just carry going to them places and we just step on a little stall, that's one little places, or one little bar, that's I just drink, and if music are going on and they want to sing a song, so it go, and you know. So we did kind of hang out with Merciless when the engineer, what the engineer name again? I think the engineer named Danny. I think or something like that in there. I can't remember exactly. But there was another artist there who was trying to get dub plate to sell, and then be desperate, broke, desperate. But the engineer seeing we get angry upon them because what the fuck, you know, I was coming around, no one get dub on the money, you know, I'm paying the studio time, no one, and the money for get the artists and everything there. And you know, see, so I don't remember what the upcoming artist's name. But I'm trying to get some dub from Merciless, and I think Merciless was back then in the studio, ready to do the dub plates and everything. And the engineer blast off on him and start classy mark and a name and tell mark and a thing, and I tell him to suck him man, boy go from here. And the artist look on him and say, hey, that's one bust a shot in here. And the man get do the worst thing again and go suck him at the boy and go get to the blood test through the go on for your gun and come now and never know so the man have him gun upon him. Bomber to that, and look when I want long since somebody come up with the out of the man back, you know, one lick, you know, boom, right now in chest, and that was it. It's the same place where I encounter Beanie Man and Bounty Killer. Beanie Man is a haunting youth, you know. Beanie Man with Jerry, you know. May I tell you, it's most of the war between it's Beanie Man and Bounty. A Beanie, if you will, it, you know, as little as a Beanie, tough bad like you go to know. Yeah, man. Because you know, you have to rough and tough to come up in the music business back then, in the dance hall, you know. You have to bad, you know. And Beanie Man was one of them, you know. Beanie Man rushed, Beanie Man a shark, man. You not get Beanie off on the mic, you know. You can't just, like, oh yeah, a man can bully me and grab a mic from me, and you can hardly do that to Beanie, you know. Oh. So, the excitement was, we did there, we did love it around there. You understand me? But when that incident happened, the whole place kind of cramped the place. That's why the studio have to move from around here. So I recognize what was going on when we hear Fantom Majah and Wasp back there in the big heated argument. I mean, I tell you, when the phone ring, cause I'm left my phone at charge, you know. I'm sitting right beside it. I'm my hand side, yeah, man. Sure, fuck it. I'm my hand side. And it was Donovan Chin from VP Records. I remember I have an encounter with Donovan Chin from VP Records because I go to Queens, and I think they have the avenue named Jamaica Avenue or something like that in Queens. Yeah, man, where the record then label there, VP Records. Yeah, man, me find my way around them and away I say, man. me say me find my way around there. Have demo videos and demo CD with the art music on it, and me try to make me encounter man and me engagement. So me had an interview with Donovan Chin, and him say, boy, me not telling like you sound good, but you need more work in the business. And I tell you the truth, if you want a break in the business, you have to go back to Jamaica and mechanize. I say, wow. Alright, that was good enough for me. See, somebody more than excited to come back to Jamaica. I tell you the truth, I don't hide it. I want to be in Jamaica. Jamaica the factory for reggae and dancehall music. See, and I know some have the gift and the talent for it. Yeah, just need to develop. So, I'm glad I'm at the stage I'm there at right now. But yeah, alright, I answer the phone and Donovan Chin say, who this? I'm say, you know, say Rasta Hardcore. And I say, Rasta Hardcore? I say, now you would come, now you made have a talk with the studio up here. And I say, yeah. And me see him one man say, they're Jamaica. I say, yeah, man. I get ready for mechanize, you know. And him say, oh, shit. Alright, here we go. A Fantom Majah, a Fantom Majah there. And I say, Fantom Majah, you know, you hear the quarrel and the argument back then. And say, me hear some commotion I go on with Fantom Majah. Right, I say I get them on the phone. Right, I go around there and believe me, it's when me step in a matter, anytime I step in a matter, it have to quash. So I step back there now, I just quash it and quash down wash. Make him easy himself. And Fantom Majah say, what? I'm say, yeah man, you have to come get the phone, bro. VP record. Them say, what? Rush and everyone come around there and bam. Get the phone and go back around through the passage, because you don't know Jarvis too, they have a little back space around there secure from the front part and the hallway and things. So there are a whole heap of people can hang out back, the whole heap of artists and things and managers and discuss them business. It was a nice setting. I like the settings. So yeah, and them go back there and them, yes boss, yeah, yes boss. Yeah. I say, what? I hear me to say no blood clot, the phone call that. What? And you know me I think about, you know, how me can get on or get in there, you know, but we know there's no way a Fantom Majah time. Yeah. And when him done now, the man said bram and him rush back out to me there, you know. Seriously, me I tell you, you know. Blap and him go up on them knee and sit down, see me something, sit down on a little bench or something. Right on them knee and take out $100 when him have in his pocket to pay taxi fee for go, him a go. And hold me hand so and slap it in there and say, blood clot you, that you are your hands and bless. Your hands and bless. Your hands and bless. You're blessed. You go boss somebody, you go make it huge. You bless. Hold this. Rush and rush out to the door and jump in a taxi, you know, and have no money in the car. That's how we do taxi man, sick away, you know. On a real base. But me love them taxi man and give thanks to them on a real base because some of them they not left even though we might not have a taxi fare. And from that, I say Fantom Majah.